Hello, wonderful people! Here we are. We're about to start chapter 34, Electric Current. We're just going to go through a quick introduction. I did not set up the colors for you to follow. The previous chapter, 33, discussed the concept of electric potential or voltage. Please note they are the same thing. Electric potential and voltage, two words for the same thing. This chapter will show that voltage is an electric pressure that can produce a flow of charge or current within a conductor. A flow of charge. That's what we call a current. This flow is restrained by the resistance it encounters. Resistance, that's one of those technical words. And here come a couple more. When the flow takes place along one direction, it is called direct current. When it flows back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, it is called alternating current. Bonus points if you recognize AC/DC and have listened to their album Highway to Hell at least once in your life. The rate at which energy is transferred by electric current is power. All right, now that's the sentence. But please note, there's rate, and what is a rate? Anything per second is a rate. And energy, we've talked about energy before, and when energy is transferred, this is not completely new to us. The rate at which energy is transferred is power. That should ring a bell. Power, as you remember from mechanics way back when, energy is joules, measured in joules. And if you take joules per second, that is watts. And watts are a measure of power. Now, I'm not saying you have all this in your head and you remember it perfectly from September, October, November when we covered this, but we did cover all that. And this idea of power is something that we spent some time on. So I'm just pointing out our past here. Energy is joules, joules per second is watts, anything per second is a rate, and the rate at which energy is transferred by electric current is power. So, moving on. You'll note here that there are many terms to be sorted out. Yes, there are. A lot are new, but some old terms will come up too. Yes. This is easier and more meaningful to do when you have some understanding of the ideas these terms represent. In turn, the ideas are better understood if you know how they relate to one another. Let's begin with the flow of electric charge. So charge we talked about for the last week or two. And we're going to talk about how we have the flow of electric charge. The end. Thank you.